Away we go with the last of the semi-finals, the second men's semi-final for the right to play the Norwegian Volley Vikings. Sorum in the final here in Doha. And Jonathan Hellvig with their incredible brand of super speedy volleyball going up against the experience of the team in red from Poland at the net. Bryl and his defensive genius of a partner, Losiak, winning 4 of them. An incredible conversion rate, but how will they do against the European champions from Sweden? Good touch out of the pocket from Ahman, and a very good swing. He's got some arm, as David Ahman. This is the most delicious set of ingredients. This is going to be a fascinating watch. Well, very interestingly, nice work from Losiak. Can't keep it his side of the net, but gets a bit of pressure on. And that's as calm as you like from David Ahman.
And he's being served a lot, so he's having to side out. Although his partner does help him on that 2 option, which he will show us now. Thank you.
They are an exceptional team, still so young. That's the scary thing. Oh, it's good work. That is good work. The movement from Hellvig there was incredibly late and very good.
A little bit late to the block, and they get a lot of blocks from that position.
This time goes up a little earlier on the angle, just a cross-block attempt on Bryl, but...
Telling me if we can side out 7 out of 10 times, we can win tournaments. Seems to be pretty right there.
Oh, wow. It's not the finished product. This is a team that are probably a couple of seasons away from being that, and they are exceptional, and they've got another couple of Olympics.
Well, I don't think they would have been a success. Just stay calm, patient.
No, they're not getting anywhere close.
Just before the technical timeout, 11-10 in this first set.
As so many teams do in that last match, and looking for a repeat of it here, but the test for them is going to be huge. And Kerry, they must not put a foot wrong.
To lose a point or 2, and that is the entire set. You only have to win by 2.
Poland go back to Ahman. Sweden go back to their speed game. It's good enough, but when the ball is off the net like that... Great work. Just sat in the pocket for the dig, and then rips another one.
Sorum. I dare to say it's a little bit...
Sweden with a small advantage. That's good work. That is good work. Bryl trading up some of his cross blocks both sides, I think. They're going to try and catch him out. Got there to the net this time, but again, Ahman's just ripping it for fun.
Angle on that.
Straight up line blocking for Hellvig. And he digs that beautifully. Well, the option hit from Losiak was a good one, but it was so easily read and played. Bryl passes off the net. And that's just an easy pick-up in the pocket for Ahman, who then injects the pace into it. I love their free ball play. They never go sluggish at the net on a free ball.
And they've brought this game to the world. There were teams that were already doing the jump setting, and I've got to give credit to the Australians way back.
Bryl has to get a good serve away because he won't get to the net before the option is hit if he's not careful. More traditional 3 touches and back to basics, really. 4 set points to Sweden. This has been a little bit too easy for them in set 1. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's circus time for Sweden. The most unbelievable shot you will see this season. 21-16, set to 0.
Oh my God.
Entertainment continue. Set 2, Losiak and Bryl of Poland in the red. Need to turn it on just like that. Losiak to serve. Bryl's at the net. Waiting for the option ball, so they serve Ahman. And he's got him. He's got him. There we go. Poland. The frightening part is for the teams that are pushing for a place at Paris 2024 is that if you were to kind of set that in context,
Yes,
what
great
we're talking
swing.
about is qualification place. It's incredible. Sweden at it again. There we go. The frog's leg set.
There's nothing he can do.
Well, that'll do nicely. Losiak started this set well.
That sort of fast play.
Oh, wow. Well, he knew where it was going. He watched the runway and he just stuck himself at the end of it and roofed.
Oh, I'll put Hellvig in that.
Very light of frame is Jonathan Hellvig. His good power to weight ratio gets a long way out of the sand. There we go. Poland trying a few tricks of their own.
Works for you.
Unbelievable. And even got the call there off Hellvig to tell him where to hit it. And he's hit it beautifully. That was blowing the ball sideways. Oh, it's too good. It literally is too good. And I'm not sure Poland have got the answers.
Jonathan.
Bryl putting a little bit extra on it, has missed the court. He's getting very frustrated down there, is Michael Bryl. And at the moment, Losiak and Bryl don't have an answer. Well, they'll take it. They've been given another point there, so just a few of the attacks of a championship final to start this year's Beach Pro Tour season off in style. Good swing, really good swing. I like that from Michael Bryl. Might see just a slightly different battle, but at the moment it's a bit one-sided. Touch the block, so has to come over. Bryl to go again. Coast to coast, and Hellvig was waiting. For the team in green, Sweden, 13-9 up in the second. Some other Vikings await them in the final. Mollen saw him because that is surely... Good touch. There we go. Little bit of genius. Really expect to win.
Yeah. Losiak, he's got...
It just comes back with firepower. We've said it many, many times, to actually be down there on the sand. Trying to play against this new generation of beach volleyball. It's just a different thing. It's insane. We're finding no way of doing that. Just a brilliant hit. How far off the tape was that? And he still finds the angle.
It's the speed of the play that in a good position. He's trying to block angle on that. Still way too much angle open.
He's on it. Oh, genius. It's just unbelievable.
He's still putting everything into every point.
But physically, it's taken so much out of Poland. They are having to push so hard here. And that's it. Timeout called, game managed, point one, and match points arrive for Sweden.
It's going to be exciting to watch them in the next match.
Good work from Michael Bryl to save the day. If they decide to go with the option here, Sweden. 2 match points remain. Good hit. Just too good. Beautifully played. And the epic we thought we were going to see is cancelled out by a clinical performance from these Swedish superstars as they may move through to the championship final. against Norway's Mol and Sorum. A mouth-watering prospect.